Test, test, test. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to post there. Oh well. Hello. I am in the process of getting ready to set up for yoga, and everyone is welcome to join. I am posting to some groups, and if you're already here, like a few people are, have a seat, relax. We will get started in just a few minutes. End of the day, relaxation, stretching, good for your body. Hey Diane, thanks for joining us. All right, so we'll get started. Test, test. All right, so have a seat. You can sit with your legs straight, or you can sit cross-legged, however you feel comfortable. Just make sure that you're sitting with a straight spine. So we're going to begin with some breathing exercises. So close your eyes, sit up straight, try and relax your shoulders. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. So following your breathing, inhale. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Try and focus on your breathing. Fill your lungs completely with air. And on the exhale, squeeze out every drop of air. Now on the next inhale, inhale through your nose and lift your hands and arms up above your head, palms together if you can. And then when you're ready, exhale through your nose, lowering your hands and arms back down. So continue following your breath as you inhale and exhale. Move with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Focus on your breathing. Move as far as you can move. Now, in the next inhale, after you bring your arms up above your head, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale and lower your arms down. And then when you're ready to inhale back to the center, and then exhale, turning your torso to the right side. So we're alternating sides as we inhale up and exhale down, twisting our torso to each side. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just bring your arms to the center and relax. Breathe naturally, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. Bring your forearms close together. Raise your elbows a little bit. And we're going to make a circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling, flexing our wrists as we gently rotate around. Breathing naturally, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, flexing our wrists in each direction as we make a circle. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making and go in the opposite direction. Gently circulating, flexing our wrists as much as possible. And then pause. Bring your hands together and pause in prayer posture with your hands in front of your chest, forearms parallel to the floor. Sit up straight, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now one more wrist flexing exercise. Bring your fingertips together. You can spread your fingers if you'd like, or if you want to keep them together, you can do that. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale out, following our wrist. Let our wrist lead us, so our fingers are pointing in, flexing our wrists as much as possible on the inhale. And then exhale, point your fingers away. Again, flexing our wrists as we exhale and bring our wrists together. Move with your breathing, inhaling out, flexing your wrist as much as possible. And exhale when you're ready, follow your wrists. Inhale out and exhale in. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, just bring your hands back in front of you. Now we're going to do one last stretching and sitting exercise, which is, if your feet are straight out, make sure you spread your feet so that you have a good base. Take your left hand off to the side behind you for support. Sit up straight. Inhale and take your left arm off, your right arm off to the right side. Inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and exhale as you tilt your torso over your left thigh, reaching for the left front corner. When you're ready, inhale your right arm up, reaching for the ceiling, and then when you're ready, exhale your right arm back down. So again, we're moving with our breath, inhaling up, and exhaling, tilting down. Continue moving with your breath. Move as far as you can move, and then just breathe. One more time, stretching for the left front corner. And then bring your right arm down, and we're going to switch. So place your right hand behind you, sit up straight, move your left hand off to the side, and inhale your left arm up, straight up, reaching for the ceiling, and exhale, reaching for the right front corner. Reach as far as you can. When you're ready, inhale, reaching up for the ceiling, and exhale your left arm back down. Move with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. One more time, reaching for the right front corner. when you're done, just bring both arms in front. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to come up to a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Move your knees so that they're under your hips. You can keep your toes, you can have your feet on the balls of your toes, or you can let your feet relax so that you're on the tops of your feet, however you feel comfortable. Keeping the arms straight, our fingers spread wide. Make sure your index finger is facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your knees, your thighs. Keeping our arms straight, we're going to do cat-cow, which is a spinal flex. We're going to inhale, lift our head, lower our lower spine as much as possible. And then when we exhale, we're going to tighten our gluteals, pull our navel in toward our spine, and push the upper back toward the ceiling. When you're ready, inhale, lifting your head, lowering your lower spine. And exhale again, tighten your gluteals, pull your navel in, and push the upper spine toward the ceiling. Move with your breathing, inhaling up, your head up, and exhaling, your head goes down. Keeping the arms straight. Try to move just your spine. One more time in each direction. And then pause in a neutral position with your spine and neck parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to take our left hand and rotate our torso, reaching our left hand up toward the ceiling, keeping our right arm straight. And then exhale, take our left hand under our right arm, resting our left ear and left shoulder on the ground on the exhale. Inhaling up, reaching and rotating. Exhaling when you're ready, down. So again, follow your breathing. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our left shoulder and left ear down on the mat and relax. If you'd like to lift your right hand up toward the ceiling and allow your right arm to drape down behind your back, our torso is rotated toward the right side. Our left shoulder and left ear are down. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your shoulders. If your right arm is behind you, reach it up toward the ceiling and bring it back down to the mat for support. And then when you're ready, push yourself back up, inhaling, reaching your left hand toward the ceiling, and exhaling it down to the mat. Now we're going to switch to the right side. So we're going to inhale our right hand up, reaching toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the right side, and exhale our right hand under our left, bringing our right shoulder and right ear down to the floor on the exhale. So again, follow your breathing as you inhale up and exhale down. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our right ear and right shoulder down on the mat and relax. If you'd like to lift your left hand up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back, our torso is twisted toward the left side and we're relaxing our right shoulder and right ear on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your left hand is behind you, lift it up toward the ceiling and bring it back down for support. And then when you're ready, push yourself up, reach your right hand up one more time. Inhaling and exhale it back down. Now from here, we're going to spread our knees, bring our feet together, and lower our hips down as far as they can go. And then lower your forehead down as far as you can go. And relax in child's pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to inhale coming forward, exhale coming down, inhale coming up to a baby cobra, and then exhale, push ourselves back to child's pose. And we're going to continue this flow, inhaling forward, exhaling down. And when you're ready, inhale up, and then exhale back. Move with your breathing. I'm going to make a quick mic adjustment. Excuse me. Continue breathing through your nose. One more time. And then just pause in child's pose with your knees spread, toes together, and forehead relaxing on the mat. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come forward back to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to bring our left foot forward. And come up. You can keep your hands on your left thigh, or if you want to bring your hands to prayer posture. If your knees are uncomfortable, feel free to fold your mat under your right knee. You can also move your right knee further back if you'd like more of a stretch in your hips. From here, you can also inhale your arms up near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try and relax your hips and breathe. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle. Reaching and breathing. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, reach your hands up and bring them down in front of your left foot, and move your left foot back. Now we're going to move our right foot forward. And again, you can adjust your left knee, move it back further if you'd like a deeper stretch, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Inhale, coming up, hands in prayer posture if you'd like. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can reach your arms up near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. Breathing through our nose. If your hands are reaching up above the ceiling, toward the ceiling, inhale up, and when you're ready, exhale them back down in front of your chest in prayer posture. And then inhale, reaching up, and lower your torso and hands next to your right foot, and bring your right foot back behind you. Now from here, Check your fingers, make sure your index finger is facing forward, your arms are straight, rotate your shoulders so your biceps are facing forward, and get on the balls of your toes. We're going to push the floor away and push our hips up into a downward dog position. So our hips are in the air, our arms are straight, we're pushing the floor away. You can lift your heels up and down to walk the dog, stretching the backs of your legs, the hamstrings and the calf muscles. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then bend your knees slightly, and we're going to walk to the front of our mat. So bear with me one moment, I'll make a quick mic adjustment. All right. So now spread your feet about 4 inches or 5 inches apart. And inhale, your hands up above your head, and swan dive down, arms out by the side, exhaling as you bring your hands to the outside of your feet. You can have them on your shins if you'd like. Inhale up halfway, and then exhale, relaxing down. Then inhale up and step your left foot back into warrior one. Our right knee is bent over our right ankle. Left leg is straight. Inhale, your arms up toward your ears if you can, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale, and then exhale, lower your arms and rotate your hips to the left side of the room. So we're in a right forward lunge, gazing out over our right fingertips. Arms are parallel to the floor. Try and bring your shoulder blades together behind you and lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath here. When you're in a right forward lunge, most of your weight is on the heel of your right foot. Inhale, reaching your left arm forward, swinging your hips forward, and reaching up toward the ceiling. Exhaling, tilting our torso over our right leg, hands next to our right foot, and step the left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and then exhale, relaxing down. And then bend your knees slightly and reverse swan dive. Bring your hands together above your head, and exhale them back down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up, and swan dive down, hands by the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. And then step your right foot back as we come into warrior one, hips facing forward. We're in a left forward lunge, left knee bent over left ankle, right leg straight. Torso is vertical to the floor. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, stretching your arms out parallel to the floor, rotating our torso to the right side, gazing out over our left fingertips. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together behind you, lifting your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, swing your right arm forward, rotating your hips to face forward, and you can reach up toward the ceiling, and exhale as we move our hands down on the outside of our left foot, stepping the right foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly as we reverse swan dive all the way up, hands together above your head, and exhale and back down by our side. Take a moment to breathe. Feel the weight of your body on the bottoms of your feet. Now from here, we're going to inhale, reaching up, and swan dive down, hands on the outside of our feet. Again, inhale up halfway and exhale down. We're gonna step back into a downward dog. So our hips are in the air, our palms are flat on the ground, our arms are straight. You can lift your heels to stretch the backs of your legs if you'd like, pushing the floor away with the palms of your hands. Inhale and exhale, relax your neck and shoulders. And then bend your knees all the way down to the floor. And we're going to sit down. So spread your feet. Hands behind you. Sit up straight. Inhale and exhale as you gently come forward. Go as far as you can on the exhale. Then take another deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Come a little further if you can. Go as far as you can while breathing. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands in front of you and you can grab the outsides of your feet if you'd like, or your toes, however you'd like. Continue breathing. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. Try not to bend your head down, but keep your spine straight. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then inhale, coming up all the way. Take a moment to just breathe. And now we're going to take our left foot and bring it on the inside of our right thigh. Sit up straight. And we're going to turn to face our right leg. Move your arms in front of you as far as you can reach. And then with a straight spine and keeping your spine and head in alignment, chest up and forward, inhale and exhale, moving your torso forward over your right thigh, and move your hands further down your leg as you exhale, bringing your torso down. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. Don't try and force anything. If you need to put something under your left knee, if your left knee does not go all the way down, feel free to put a pillow or a block. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your torso is all the way down on your leg, then you can bend your forehead to your knee. And then inhale, coming up all the way. Sit up straight, rotate back to the center, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. And then we're going to switch. So straighten your left leg, bring your right foot inside. If you need to place something under your knee or calf, feel free to do that to help relax your legs. And then turn your torso toward your left leg, reach as far forward as you can. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you tilt your torso over your left leg, slowly inhaling and exhaling and coming down. Go as far as you can, gently coming down, and then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your torso is all the way down over your leg, feel free to lower your forehead to your knee. But if it's not, then just keep your neck in alignment with your spine. And then inhale, come up all the way and release your right foot. Bring your both feet together in front of you, legs straight. And move to the front of your mat. We're going to bend our knees. From here, move your arms parallel to the floor, pull your navel in toward your spine, and we're just going to lift our feet off the ground and breathe. And then lower our feet back down and take a moment to relax. You can hold on to your shins if you'd like. And then bring our arms back again, parallel to the floor. Again, pull your navel in, lift your feet off the ground. And from here, you can straighten out one leg if you'd like. Take a few breaths, inhale and exhale, and then switch to the other side if you can. If you can't, just stay where you are. And if you'd like to try both feet, you can do that as well. And then lower your feet back down, sitting up straight. Inhale and then exhale. Slowly bring your torso all the way down to the mat. And move your arms out by your shoulders like a T, palms facing up. Move your feet close to your buttocks, knees in the air, ankles under your knees. Move your feet to the edges of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And exhale, allow your knees to collapse to the left side as you rotate your head to gaze at your right palm. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale your knees back to the center, rotate your head back to the center, and then exhale your knees to the right side as you rotate your head to gaze at your left palm. Try and keep your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, bring your knees and head back to the center and bring your arms down by your side. Take a moment to just breathe. Okay, now move your feet so that you can practically reach them with your hands. And we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine as we inhale and lift our hips off the ground as high up in the air as you can, pushing your heels into the ground. And then exhale when you're ready, lowering your hips down about an inch off the ground. And repeat. Follow your breathing as you inhale up. And exhale an inch off the ground. Move with your breathing. Pushing the hips in the air, tighten your gluteals. And when you exhale, pull your navel in to help guide your torso. Now on the next inhale, we're going to inhale, lifting up and stay there. We're going to bring our arms under our hips, interlace our fingers under our hips, and take a moment to just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Continue lifting your hips into the air. Tighten the gluteals, pushing the heels into the ground as we lift up as much as we can. And then exhale, release your hands, move your hands out from under your hips and lower your hips all the way down to the mat. Now straighten out your left leg, keeping the right knee bent. Observe your shoulders on the ground, your left leg on the ground, your left calf on the ground. Inhale and lift your right knee and right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your knee. And exhale as you pull your right shin and knee toward your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Breathe naturally as you gently pull your shin and knee toward your right shoulder. Keeping the left leg on the ground, hips on the ground, shoulders on the ground. Move as far as you can move, and then just breathe. One more breath. Then inhale and exhale as you lower the right foot and straighten out the right leg. Inhale, lifting the left knee into the air, put the left foot on the mat. Take a moment to observe your right leg, right calf on the ground, your hips on the ground, shoulders on the ground. That's where we want to keep them. Then inhale, lift your left knee and left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee. And as you exhale, pull your left knee from your shin toward your left shoulder. Keeping the right leg straight and on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose, gently pulling your left shin and knee toward your left shoulder. Try and relax your left foot. One more breath. And then exhale your left foot down. And we're going to now inhale and lift both feet in the air, reaching our hands up and grab the outer edges of our feet as we exhale and pull our knees, our feet down toward our outer armpits. This is happy baby pose. You can rock side to side to massage your spine, or up and down if you'd like. Give yourself a nice massage. Pulling our feet down and our knees down toward the outer sides of our shoulders. And then inhale your feet up toward the sky and exhale, bring your feet back down to the floor. And we're going to do our final pose for tonight, which is Shavasana. It's a conscious relaxation. So lay on your back, spread your heels apart, relax your feet and toes, move your arms near the side of your body, but a few inches away, palms facing up. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose. Relax your tongue. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your biceps and triceps. Relax your elbows, forearms, wrists, and fingers. As you inhale, observe your abdomen expanding and you fill your lungs with air. And when you exhale, your abdomen contracts as you squeeze out every drop of air. Relaxing your hips, relaxing your thighs, quadriceps, hamstrings, knees. Relax your calves, your ankles, and your toes. Focus on your breathing. Observe your inhale and exhale getting longer. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, lift your hands up above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees, bring them close in toward your chest, rock side to side. Then move your body to one side or the other and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And when you're ready, push yourself up to a seated posture. We're going to take a few deep breaths through our nose and exhale with a strong breath through our mouth. So inhale up. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring your palms together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay, well, thank you for joining, and we will see you tomorrow.